Hi YouTube, you all know Bill Nye the Science Guy. Well, I'm Jor'DAN, the Social Studies Man, and today is episode 1 of my YouTube series on social studies. So let's get started. As you should have seen by that lovely intro and the board right here, today we will be discussing pre-colonial North America. Spoiler alert, Columbus was not the first to find America. No, America was populated by people who migrated from Eurasia about 10 to 3,000 years ago. Over the course of time, these people migrated throughout the continental United States and settled in various places. These pre-colonial Native American groups can be categorized into 6 categories: Northeast, Southeast, Great Lakes, Great Plains, Southwest, and Pacific Native American groups. Okay, Northeast societies. Let's talk about how that went down. One day, 5 tribes came together. Boom! Iroquois Confederacy is made. Okay, once these 5 tribes got together, no one could stop them. They were, boom, the Iroquois Confederacy. Now, the Iroquois Confederacy ate because one day, 3 sisters came together. These 3 sisters were named Squash, Beans, and Corn. And together, they gave the ground nutrients and they fought off pests. This system was called the 3 Sisters Methods. That's why I said the 3 sisters. Remember that. Now, on the other side of the equation was the Anglican. What you need to remember about the Anglican is language. Language. Okay? Language is important because many tribes spoke the Anglican language, not only in the Northeast region, but in some of these other regions as well. When you think about the Southeast Native Americans, you need to think about the Southeast region of the current United States. Louisiana, Arkansas, Kentucky, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, that region. This is where those Native Americans stayed. Now, you have the Cherokee, you have the Creek, you have the Chickasaw, you have the Choctaw. All of these were Native American groups that stayed in this area during this time. These people got along by farming, similar to the way that the Northeast Native Americans did. Great Lakes Native Americans, you need to know that they were surrounded by the Great Lakes. Now you need to know Shawnee, Miami, and Kickapoo. Yes, I said Kickapoo. Do not laugh, they are a real tribe. They were very similar to the Northeast Native Americans. They farmed the same way, and most of them spoke the Anglican language. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam. This was the Great Plains. The Great Plains Native Americans lived in the places like Colorado, Wyoming, Montana. They include the Lakota, the Sioux, the Cheyenne, the Apache, among other tribes. These were the Native Americans that had the teepees. They had the teepees because they were semi-nomadic. They moved around to follow the buffalo herds. Southwest Native Americans. You gotta think 4 corners, where Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico all link up together. It's really hot and it's really dry out there. So, how did these Native Americans get by? Irrigation. How did they live? There's a bunch of canyons around there. They were cliff dwellers. You need to remember, most notably the Navajo tribe. Last one, Pacific North American societies. We're taking it home. California, Washington, Oregon. Remember, these were the ones that had the totem poles. And they fished a lot because the West Coast was right there. It is review time. How many of you were paying attention? We're going to find out. How many of you were just looking at this amazing hat of mine? We are going to find out. Right here are your review questions. Please answer them to the best of your ability. What's that? No, I didn't write it with my feet. Well, you guys, I've been told I have subpar handwriting, so I will have to read these questions out to you. Number 1, which group was known for their widespread language? Number 2, which society contained semi-nomadic people? And number 3, what was the 3 sisters method of farming? You have 10 seconds to answer the questions. present you with the answers to the questions that I presented earlier. But because I write like a flamingo, I think I should read them out again. Which group was known for their widespread language? The Anglican people. Which society contained semi-nomadic people? The Great Plains Society. What was the Three Sisters method of farming? Farming 3 complementary crops to help the soil and to fight off pests. This is the end of the video and the end of the first episode of my social studies series. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will be coming back with more videos in the future. Class dismissed. This has been Jor'DAN, the social studies man. Bye.